baby. Y'all know what it is. We bring that old school, that new school entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all perspective on both sides. It's that Fired Up Thursday. It's your boy Fuel.
I'm almost amazing.
And it's your girl Meek Raw.
That's right. That's right. All right, man. So what we got for today for?
All right. So first and foremost, we hanging out with my boy Damon Monday over here, man.
What up, baby?
Damon Monday.
Today we are talking about R. Kelly.
Ooh.
Is he still canceled? We'll talk about it in a sec. Later,
He's still my boy. But anyway,
look
go
at
ahead.
my headphone. Look at my headphone. All right, but that's beside the
point. Look like monkey ears or whatever.
All right, later we're talking about Zodiac compatibility.
Right.
And Ryan Garcia calling out Gervonta Tank Davis.
And of course, the most prominent part of the show, relationships with your girl.
It's a new word. The most prominent.
Oh, you don't know that word? I'll teach you after.
Yeah.
Then we got Holy Smoke, my boy, almost amazing.
Oh, you know about me.
Of course he's amazing.
Yeah.
And then we got Common Sense with motherfucking
Piece them together. You hear that? Motherfucking Fuel.
No. I know he don't got common sense, but he gonna spit it to us.
Bro, what up?
He
All
loco.
right, man. Well, man, we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to go ahead and get into this battle. I don't even think you're ready, dog. But you know what? I think if I'm not mistaken, that I'm probably the first one today.
You got the honors today.
And the first one today?
Honors.
Well, let me go ahead and kick you off with a little bit this first then.
All right.
And we got our judge too, so don't, you know.
I think we both gonna judge though.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'm in. Both judges.
Let's go.
Such a vibrant
Let's go.
huh?
Let's go. Hey.
Okay.
If y'all don't know, that's that vibrant thing.
Vibrant thing.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Q-tip, baby. That vibrant thing. Come on. Bring it on, baby.
Check. Okay.
We're going back to back. Let's go. I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Am I up?
I caught him again with the sabotage.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Every minute. Make me plans and you always in the job.
Kaylin, for real.
You struggling. You gonna struggle already, baby.
You
about to struggle already.
I'm struggling with these headphones.
You about to struggle.
Look at my room.
Don't blame it on the headphones,
Look
dog.
at my room.
Don't blame it on the headphones. Y'all know what's up. Tap in, baby. Fired Up Thursdays. Must be. Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. Can I kick you?
Let me go ahead and bump that up there.
I vote yes.
Hey.
Can I kick it?
Yes, we can.
Oh, are you singing too?
Yes, we
losing
can.
your chances, buddy.
Man, I like
Yes, we can. That's right. That's the Tribe Called Quest. I'm coming at him hard today, baby. What's up, baby? It's your turn. What you got?
All right, here we go.
Okay.
I can swirl with that.
Take that.
Hold on. I take what's mine. Take some more. It rains, it pours. It rains, it pours.
Okay.
Come on now. All right,
I hate to do this to you, baby. Hate to do this to you.
Can he play that? All right, I do that.
Up, down. That's right, baby. That's all we do is win. DJ Khaled, baby.
We gotta see what his song is.
Oh yeah. I know. You gotta wait for it. He's still searching.
I'm ready. No, I'm ready.
I think he's cheating.
I just queued it up.
Many
The
men.
point is on this side.
Blood in my dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. Niggas trying to take my life away. Come on now.
Come on out of there.
Okay.
You talk around
It's getting real.
Cause I come and
Bro,
take
watch
your
your
life
fuel.
away. Come on now.
Let me go ahead and do this.
Okay.
Hey!
Flavor in your ear. Flavor in your ear.
In case y'all don't know, that's flavor in
that's
your
the
ear.
original, huh?
That's that Greg Mack.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
That's the original.
yes. Greg Mack, baby.
Everybody's
Correct.
like,
You got one more.
Yeah, Craig.
Hey. Come on, baby. What you got?
All right, I'm ready. Here we
I'm
go.
waiting.
Ride with the mob.
That's my
Hey,
shit.
ride.
check
it with me. And do you jump?
Oh. I think you dipped in my list, dog. You dipped on my list.
Amazing. 1 point amazing.
I think you dipped on my list on that one, dog.
And do it up.
All right.
It's on you.
See, I don't even know this one though. I don't know. That's Tech 9. That's Tech 9. Ah, okay. Whatever, man. You know I gotta represent. That's KC, baby. And that's what I'm saying. If I lose this daggone,
so we got two
fuck
more.
Everybody.
I got one.
Everybody else. Me. No, this is it.
Oh, this is it.
All
All right, man. So let me go ahead and pre-act this next song. Turn this trash down.
Come on. Whatever, dog. Come on.
Right, so I'm playing this song.
Why you gotta do all the extra? Man? You must just go into the song.
Right, let me explain.
No, that's not explaining means you got. No, then you getting in their head when you explain it. No, you can't explain. He's supposed to just.
All right, I'll explain after this. All right, here we go.
Oh, come through.
We had the type of nights when
Nah. Hold on, let me get it back.
No, that's why you gotta
explain. That's what
explain.
I'm saying. Hold on.
Well, you gotta explain
Watch
it.
me going out of the way when I should have went home. Only time of the day I get.
Just because you know the song don't mean it's hot. Just because you know the song.
Pick you up on the way. Come on now.
Just because you knew the song wasn't hot.
No, see,
I don't know, dog. I don't know. You get me on that. We gonna have to go. Let's go to the
I
board.
want to explain myself because by this time next week will
God.
be January 21st, aka the day Certified Lover Boy drop. I'll be there wearing a turtleneck.
What might be cold?
You gotta wear a turtleneck with a New Jersey drop. You know that.
As y'all can see, that was the battle. I mean, we're gonna go ahead and put it in you guys' hands since y'all here or whatever. You know, I don't know that last one, dog. That was a sleeper.
I mean,
I'm
a fan of R&B and stuff, you know.
He had to
for the
explain.
ladies, you know me.
And
he had to explain.
So from the tally marks.
She was really taking tally too.
Almost amazing wins.
That's what it is.
Oh boy.
Y'all want to speak? I can get into
Hell no, we don't need
I'd
no
like
speech.
to thank my mom. And God, the man upstairs.
I don't think you won that, dog. You your last one, and you had a couple at the beginning that was horrible. What? Whatever.
Sad.
Two. Only had
sad.
two.
I'm
What?
sad.
You trying to say I had two bangers?
Two.
Can I Kick It was a banger.
Can I Kick It was a
Can I
banger.
Kick
Can I
was
Kick
a
It is a
banger.
banger. You got Wu-Tang. That's a banger. Did I do that one?
Wu-Tang?
Did I do that one?
You didn't play no Wu-Tang.
It's a battle.
Can I kick it?
The mic has dropped.
Whatever, man.
The mic has dropped.
Whatever. I don't care. I'll take it this
It's
time
over.
again. It's okay. All right, man. Well, let's get into this next one, man. We're gonna talk
Can you turn my
about.
computer up just for a quick
Turn it
second,
up.
real
What do you
quick.
want
Yeah,
to play?
just turn
It's
it up
already up.
real quick.
Yeah, I don't do this, but
You was thinking the same. You was thinking the same thing I was thinking.
No, I just wanted to use that to preempt this next topic.
Well, when you
we're
was bringing
talking
up
about-
that, I was bringing up this.
Let me see what you got.
goes out.
Shut up.
We got bonus rounds. Bonus round.
Right. That is a bonus round, ain't it?
What the hell was that too?
yeah.
I played Ignition remix.
Right.
I don't know this song, to be honest.
Well, this is basically since we're going into the whole R. Kelly thing, man.
Okay.
You know, that was the whole thing about that they was kind of making rave about was the fact that he had this song called "Shut Up" or whatever, and it's kind of him saying something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we want to know. You know what I'm saying? Is R. Kelly still, you know,
He's always popping.
always? Yeah. I mean, are you still going to play R. Kelly regardless of what they, you know, the people are saying about him or what he has actually really done?
Mhm.
You know?
Let's just say it as plainly as possible. Is R. Kelly canceled or not?
No.
It's hard to cancel. It's
How
hard
so?
to. Man, he's got too many hits. And
True.
too many baby maker songs, man, to where people don't have babies with them.
Panty droppers, all that.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Keyword, penny droppers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What I want to do is chalk it up to the people of your generation.
Mhm.
More than likely our listeners right now.
Mhm.
Because I came in this game with Kelly Love because that's all my parents played.
Mhm.
It's all I knew. You know, I didn't know about the past. I didn't live through the piss tape that came out.
Oh, right.
Y'all did, and y'all brushed it off like it was nothing. So I was like, all right, it's cool.
No.
I'm just gonna dance.
I don't think nobody brushed it off like it wasn't nothing or whatever, but it
Yeah,
was.
but y'all kept bumping.
but-
That's how I know R. Kelly, because my mom, she kept bumping.
I mean, it had his little
Bumping and
phase.
grinding.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong.
It had his little phase in this time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? When everybody heard about it or whatever, it was kind of he's so nasty and you know. But then it just ended up being like, you know, he's a freak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like
And they
what
started
people
making
really
jokes
do
of it.
behind closed doors, but it's really shed to light. Like,
Right.
don't act like you ain't a freak.
He ain't the first one.
Yeah,
He ain't the
exactly.
first one to pee on nobody.
So
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but I have a friend that has done that to a female before.
Golden shower?
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
she of
yeah.
age?
But sometimes I mean, no, yeah, she was of
That's all
age.
that matters.
She was of age, but
Alright,
she was of
she
age,
was of
but
age.
but
Be
but
safe,
you know,
man. Happy
golden
king.
showers was a thing.
Yeah,
It
happy
was a
king
thing.
is
I don't know
of
if it's still a thing or whatever, but you know, it's gross to me. I would never go there, but you know what I'm saying? It's still a thing. But basically, man, his music though lives on.
Yeah.
You know, how he sung, what he sung about or whatever. Sometimes everybody's interpreting every song into his life. You know what I mean? Which I wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm good with Kelly, man.
So let me tell you how today's topic of R. Kelly came about. Maybe it was a misquote or not, but it was reported that it was his birthday.
Right.
And what I did was took a picture, the picture they posted on Instagram alongside his birthday wishes. What I posted on my Instagram story, and I put a poll underneath it. And I gave the people who are going to vote two options.
Yeah.
Is R. Kelly the king of R&B, or is he canceled forever?
I voted
What I
king.
got in return was a perfect 50-50 split. A total of 32 votes, 16 to 16. Half
right.
king, half canceled.
Really?
That's why I introduced this week's topic the way I did.
So there was the old school against the new school.
No, it
because,
wasn't.
No, I'm just saying.
Because you know, I posted the story. So like I saw who voted for what. And it was like exactly what I imagined. It was like.
Did they comment? There's no comment. There was no comment for it.
There was a couple. But
Well, so what was one of the comments?
The funniest comment. Let me tell you the funniest comment. Oh, damn, I just spit. But the funniest comment was if they cancel the funniest comment was if they cancel R. Kelly, they gotta cancel me too.
Whoa, that's strong. That's strong.
Man, it was hilarious. Wow,
that's strong right there. That is strong right
But
there.
yeah,
man.
that's what today's topic has come about. And I just want to go to the comment section. What do y'all think about R. Kelly's?
Oh yeah, man. We've been
legacy?
kicking it, y'all. I almost forgot about our comments. What you got? We got anything? Look,
Nah, just a couple what up so far. Oh, and a classic. Hey, classic almost. I played a banger apparently.
No, that must have been me. That
They
must
said
have been me.
almost after that.
No, that was me.
Classic almost.
I'm taking all that.
So you
That
changed
was
your
me.
name or what?
What's
Almost
up, Marcus?
Fuel?
What's up, Shell? Michelle, those cousin, Pretty Lou's in the house. Tia's in the house. Oh, dang, is that my TV? That my look? I said that's on my TV. We will be on TV for real, man. We will. So yeah, man. So I mean, huh?
No, I was saying what up, my people's.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, say yo, what up?
Like what up, Walt? What up, Shiz? What up, Krista?
Oh, Fat Boy's in the house. I see you, Fat Boy.
Hey,
What's up, baby?
Congrats on episode 1, bro. I checked it out.
Oh yeah, we did too. I checked it out yesterday too, man.
Blair's back. Huh? Blair's back.
Oh, Blair's back. What's up, Blair?
See, yeah,
Fuel said, "What's up, Blair?"
What's up, baby? What's up? All right, let's get into the
this side of the table.
My sister said
we got Meek chilling over here.
R. Kelly's 12 play was the best back in the day, best making out and slow dance. Oh my god!
Oh,
yep.
I got another one. Someone said
my sister. No,
your sister.
Someone said put on Remix to Ignition and try not to sing along.
Bro, I just tried to play a little bit when I
I feel it. I feel it.
Is anybody in opposition of R. Kelly being the king of R&B?
Yes.
Come on, let me hear it.
What? He's the king.
Oh, I said in opposition.
Oh, he's the king.
I'm looking like no.
I'm not.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Go ahead, because I want to hear what you say, so I can go ahead and bang your ass on it. Go ahead.
Kels is a nasty man, hog tie poppy.
Okay.
Damn straight.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something though. Sometimes, man, you do. Although, like, I mean, I do not agree with the young underage people that he might have messed with.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But some of the things that he did dealing with his relationship, or you know what I'm saying, gave him that inspiration for those songs. You know what I'm saying? And to be a writer the way he is or whatever, then got those inspirations, though, you just can't deny that. Okay. You know what I mean? That's a talent. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now, the whole taking advantage of the women or whatever to, you know, as you can see, he never really messed with celebrity women. You know what I mean? There was none that actually like high profile celebrities, whatever. His ex-wife ended up more so because of the fact he was her ex and she came on one of the reality shows. Yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying? She took it and took whatever grab she could for it. That's how I looked at it anyway, you know, but but with that said, I'm just saying that, you know, sometimes with writers and with people with hits, they actually really go through those situations in order to make them that hit. So, you know,
okay. So back during the time I was in the minority and I still am. I've never seen that Escaping R. Kelly documentary.
Nor have
Did y'all watch it?
I
I
Y'all
haven't
check
watched
it out?
like a few episodes, and it was just
That
I
shit
don't
makes
know.
me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I just
Well,
I
I
never watched
won't
it.
do it. I haven't seen the Michael Jackson one either.
Same.
these girls are just crying,
Yeah,
and it's like
not
it's really
down.
sad.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm not down for that.
So you saw it. So did your opinion of R. Kelly change after viewing that documentary?
No,
No, not at all. It was like Ignition still a hit. It don't matter.
Well, you know what? You know
Same
what?
girl is still my
Feeling on
shit.
your boo.
I played that the other day, bruh. I've never heard music like that before. Like, this is my song. Just the way it started, it's like, damn, this shit.
You never
feels
heard that
good
song?
in my heart. Like,
You never heard that song when he's talking about slap you up with some biscuits?
nah,
Oh my
what?
god, yo!
Okay, so
You heard
All
it?
yeah. I
So
heard
he
it.
knows.
Oh yeah,
Is that
He's talking
Trapped in the
about
Closet?
food, but he's talking about like
the women as the food.
yeah. He's like slap you up with some biscuits, something treat you just like gravy.
Right.
Ooh.
Right on.
Remind me, yeah. You remind me. Yeah.
That's my shit.
I mean, man, like I said, I mean, that's just what it is, man. I mean, his whole ordeal is living the way he lived or whatever, and you know, I just don't agree with the whole sexual, you know, with the younger,
Same.
with the younger.
Yo,
That's it.
Same. All
That's
the underage victims that
And I don't agree that some people jumped on the bandwagon. All of them wasn't like victims, I don't think.
Yeah.
You know, some were like, especially the older ones.
They was with it.
They were kind of they was with it. It was kind of like, okay, when you're a celebrity, you have a certain way that you want to walk and talk or whatever the case may be, and how people, you know, see you or your privacy and all that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
So you kind of get that. You know what I'm saying? So with a person being with you or whatever, obviously they agreed to that from that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was wrong, you agreed to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You basically put yourself into that. So I don't really feel much for them or whatever for that, you know. But now when it comes to the disrespect, if it came to hitting and all that kind of stuff, of course, you know, you need your ass whooped for that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But the point is kind of like, don't be try to, I was a victim too, then jump on the bandwagon just because y'all know it's money coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's the only thing that bothers me, because it takes from the ones who was really victimized. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I hate about the whole situation about R. Kelly. I know we kind of still going on this because of the fact that it's been a while, you know,
Mhm.
that everybody's talked about it. But since it was his birthday,
Yeah.
No, yeah. Brian
And he still
Smith
come
said
back
you
up.
damn right.
Yeah.
that's
And
what's up.
Erica Barrett said most of them chicks wanted attention.
Yeah, exactly.
Half of this news came out because he dropped a new song called "Shut Up."
No. Shut Up is not new.
It's not new.
No.
He
Shut Up
didn't
is
release
a
it from prison.
No. No, it was just the fact that I think I don't know if they kind of like re-released it because of the fact that he's in jail and he's kind of like, and I don't even really know if that's true. I mean, you know, if some people can just be like, oh, well, R. Kelly put out a song on his birthday, shut up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Telling everybody to shut up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And that's just to make it newsworthy or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So no telling how that came about, but it's a song, that song's been out for a long time.
Okay.
I can't remember what year it was, but on the Penny Dropping album, that's what it was.
Got it. All right.
The Black Panties album, I'm sorry.
All right. So,
Yeah.
and final
Black Panties
thoughts. Anybody
was the
want to
album
say
that they
anything? And final,
hot damn.
and final thoughts. Does anybody want to say anything? Let's go around the circle. Let's say one redeemable quality about R. Kelly and one terrible.
Really?
thing
We
about
still on R. Kelly?
Yeah. But let's wrap it up like this, man. Because yes, on one hand he's nasty, but then on the other hand he makes great music, and
Mhm.
I myself can separate
Like
the man from the
Moolah.
artist. I've
Mhm.
done it with Kanye plenty of times.
Oh my god.
Why we gotta mention Kanye every damn show?
That's my
I'm getting
guy,
tired
you
of
know
the
Hey, shout out Kanye.
That
Shout
name
out
comes
Kanye.
up every. Do you do pound Kanye every time we post? Because we might as well
I think I've
get him to
mentioned
watch the
Kanye
daggone show.
He
Damn
fuck
it!
around and sue us.
No, what pound? What you gonna
Kanye,
sue
come
us
sit with
for?
your boy, man. I got you.
Anything. He got a crazy mind.
This is an
No,
LLC. He can't
No
get nothing out
Kanye
of me.
slander on my watch.
Yeah, it's an LLC. You can't get nothing out of me.
Well, you over here playing Drake. Don't they not like each other?
All right. So what? You want to
Don't
go
win no
around?
360s around me.
All right. All right. What? So what do you want to do now? Go around.
Give me one redeemable R. Kelly quality and one terrible thing about R. Kelly.
He's a hit maker
And
and a molester.
there it is. All right, let's keep going around the circle.
So my man is into the young children. I got sisters. That's gross.
Mm.
That's
I hear
gross,
that, I hear
man.
that.
Mhm.
But I will always two-step in the name of love.
That's what's
my
up.
guy right there.
You feel me?
What we got?
That's what's up.
I think he's a panty dropper, but he don't know where the toilet is.
Okay,
don't know what
go in
what?
the shower.
The
popping.
toilet is. You
With the
know,
toilet.
Golden showers.
I know.
Where you at?
I know what you were saying.
You be pissing on people.
I know.
So you encourage this.
Stand right here on Fire Up There live.
Live on Fire Up Pissing off. I'm just kidding.
Pissing
All
off.
right, man. Let's get into this next topic, man. We was talking about Ryan Garcia. Because I mean, I don't see that as being. I mean, he's basically trying to get his name out there, of course, and get that ticket or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead and tell us. You was telling us about the way
Ryan
that
Garcia
came about.
Is actually his name is pretty out there already. He's like super Instagram.
They say he's up there with Canelo.
Yeah, exactly. He's from Victorville, California. He is from Mexican descent, and he's a great boxer. He's super fast punching. He has really good dodges. He has even power. His last fight ended with I guess it's a knockout, but he hit a dude with a nice rib shot, and the dude didn't get up from that rib shot.
Right.
So his last fight ended with a knockout. But since then, he went on Mike Tyson's podcast, Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson.
Right.
Mike
Fantastic
Tyson
podcast.
got Gervonta Tank Davis on FaceTime.
I wish you would have brought that video. That was
in
funny.
Ryan Garcia's hand.
Yeah.
And Ryan Garcia just let her rip. Straight up called him a pussy. Not a pussy, very disrespectfully though. And Gervonta Davis's last fight ended with knockout by way of uppercut, if you guys remember.
Right.
Right. He got power.
Is Ryan Garcia biting off more than he can chew? Let's be honest. Gervonta Davis is an undefeated boxer. I believe he's 23-0, and 22 of his wins were all knockouts. So is Ryan Garcia biting off more than he can chew?
Well, what I read was at his age, at Ryan Davis's age right now, Gervonta Davis was the same, or what he is right now. We shouldn't have took those shots. Hold on.
No, what were you saying right now?
But right now, because he's what, 22, Ryan Garcia?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so at that age, he had the same, whatever, I forget what the whole thing was, because he was 21-0. And at that same age, Gervonta had double or something like that. But I don't know how true that is.
Yeah.
I'm asking the source.
I'm not sure. I didn't hear about him until they started blowing.
And they said he had 18 KOs.
Well,
that
the only way,
about right. But he's like Floyd Mayweather's apprentice and everything.
That's what I'm saying. He's the money team. So
exactly. So I have the clip here. Let's all give it a listen. Can we, gang?
do we have to listen to?
Yeah.
Put the mic up there.
Yeah, because Ryan. Yeah,
no.
Turn my computer audio up. Ryan Garcia claims 2 rounds. It'll be over in 2 rounds. Meaning he'll knock Gervonta Davis out in 2 rounds.
I hear the.
Oh, my bad. It's your boy.
Oh my
I'm
God,
on both of you guys live. I'm on your live and your live, and I'm sharing them both.
Oh,
so here we go.
I love you. This nigga talking mad shit.
Oh, and Mike Tyson with Instagram.
That's Tyson talking, y'all.
Spitting,
baby.
Cameraman.
2 rounds.
Pay attention,
I don't care. You on pause. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. You're going to sleep. 2 rounds. Hey, it's not gonna hurt. I promise you, it's not gonna hurt. I don't care what you got. Yeah, all that. You better open up. You're gonna need a ladder to hit me. How tall are you? You 5'5". You don't need a ladder to hit me. You're gonna need a Stairmaster. Boy, you won't be.
See, I heard that before.
You ain't never fought a 135 in your life. Just different. I don't care what.
He sound like he about to run out of breath.
You ain't got nothing. Boy, I don't care. You too ugly to be champ.
I think say you too ugly to be champ.
You see me the whole time, man. 2 rounds y'all gonna take.
Yeah, where Mike Tyson at?
Have a good time with Mike.
Yeah. See, man.
Man, oh man, that's some WWE stuff right
That was
there.
some corny shit, yeah.
You know what? So the thing with that, man, of course, Tyson basically, I'm sure he's gonna have some hand in on that money, that pay-per-view or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? So they, boosted up, which is cool. We got a comment from Lou. Lou said Garcia out of his league with Davis. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people think that way or whatever, He talked mega shit, I heard that YouTube short to talk,
Yeah,
come on,
his
man.
crew probably hyping him up, and it's like, I mean, you might be quick, but like there's some people that you just can't. The power might go over you because he's real skinny.
Yeah. So
and I feel like Davis is a little stockier.
yeah.
How?
No. Of course he's not no punk in his league. But he's about to step up into another league right now.
League.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a whole other league.
However, this is the case. Ryan Garcia isn't stepping up Gervonta Davis has to drop weight in order to be in Ryan Garcia's weight class for this fight to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So what Ryan proclaims is like, you ain't never fought at 135. You got to lose this weight in order to fight in my weight class. So you ain't never fought at this weight. So I got you in 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be all bones.
All right.
Yeah.
we got any comments on the fight, Bill? You got any? I got that on Lou or whatever. Nick said boom. I don't know which one we should mean boom on, but and then I have a late one on R. Kelly. William said R. Kelly better not talk about bump and grind where he is. That's what's up. All right, I didn't mean to go back. I didn't mean to go backwards, but I had to read that one. That was kind of funny. I had to read that one. So yeah, man. I mean, that's where I'm at with him, man. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be that much of a fight, to be honest with you.
Okay.
And, you know, my opinion.
So you think Gervonta Davis gonna make easy work of him?
Oh yeah. I
agree.
Yeah, I think so.
I agree
Because
too.
first of all,
Ryan
you
is nice
you
though. I
stepping
can't. Let me not answer so fast because I don't think it's gonna be 2 rounds either way.
It might be a good fight.
Yeah,
It might be the thing, like, because I don't like to see a bunch of running around, and I want to see punches.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You know, and I think Davis will definitely throw the punches.
Yeah, so far the comments I'm getting is Davis gonna whoop that ass.
I got
That's
Davis
what I
winning
get.
5th round. I got Davis winning.
Woo!
I
Fifth
say
round.
4th.
That's
Well,
all right.
okay.
All right,
Respect.
William. I heard you. You can't lose the weight, but the power of Davis.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn. That's what Lou said. Like, damn. What's up, Bree? Lou's in the house.
I wish I knew more about boxing so I could chime in on this. But I am
It's
a
all
fan.
good.
I am a fan of watching people duke it out. It's always a good time.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, if she's talking about, you know, it sounds like there's some anger, so it sounds like it's gonna be more exciting than, you know, just running around and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well,
It's
all
like
right.
a Chihuahua and a Rottweiler.
He's
He's like, what? Hey, what? Come on.
Exactly.
I'm faster. I'm
Right.
faster.
So let's move on.
Yeah.
Meek, I'm gonna throw it to you. We got Zodiacs.
Zodiac.
What's your Zodiac sign?
Okay.
Well, the thing about We the whole thing was do you want to put that out there or do you want me to do it
What?
Go for it.
about the Zodiac?
Go ahead. I just got some stuff to add. I ain't got, I can just add in.
Yes, add in. Well, okay. How do I
Hold on.
want to
Shout
put
out to my brother. He watching.
Zodiac signs. Okay, so Zodiac, you know, one of the things we just kind of was discussing was which Zodiac sign has the best. Well, on my end, I would say it has the best WAP.
Hey,
That's not gonna go off the Zodiac.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna go off with Zodiac signs. We ain't gonna say the person.
How about we go off of doctor's appointments? You know?
Go off a doctor's appointment.
It could be wet, but it might not be a good one.
Okay. Well, the reason I wanted because I mean it all ties into personality to me. I think you know what I'm saying
Mhm.
and skills. You know what I'm saying. I want to ask you guys. You know what? Let me start with you, big dog.
Yeah.
Have you ever, you know, in your past?
Well, you can't even do that. He got a girl.
No, listen, I said in your past.
I know, but you
Let
can't
me
do that.
finish.
It's gonna cause problems.
No, it's
down the line.
not. No.
That's why I'm here for relationships.
Thank you.
Fuel.
No.
Thank you.
God damn
Thank
it,
you.
you
Hate
can't
now.
do
Who's
that.
running this?
You
Who's running
can't
this?
do that.
What
You
I gonna
can't
say?
do that.
You didn't hear the question yet.
I know
Hold
the
up.
question.
You don't know it.
He know the question.
No.
I know the answer.
Have you ever? You know the answer. I plead the fifth.
He said, one,
No,
two, three, four, five. Damn.
No, seriously though. Have you ever just generally had a certain person that you know that has a
Don't
certain
answer it.
zodiac sign that was better than another zodiac sign? That's all the question.
Don't
That's all
answer. Don't answer that question.
Yes,
'cause
you do know.
When you get home, she's gonna be like, "So what sign was it? What sign?"
I'm saying her sign.
Hold on, what? See, that's why she over here taking up for the
No.
women and stuff.
Exactly,
But anyway,
I got to.
I settled down with a specific zodiac sign
huh?
because it was good or great or whatever.
Huh?
I said what I said.
What'd you
bruh.
say? What'd you say? I didn't get what you said.
I settled down with a certain zodiac sign.
You
because-
settled down with a certain, which one may be better than whoever else or whatever, because you
Sure.
settled down with that person.
Sure.
Okay, it's easy, dog.
That
You know what I'm
question
saying?
for the single fellas out here.
But I
Anyway.
think the zodiac had more to do with the personality. No,
sure.
Okay,
There you
I'm gonna just go on there. I have experience where,
I'm just going to tell.
yeah,
my
because
shit.
y'all on some bullshit.
Take it
Y'all
away, Phil.
bullshit and don't
Take
want
away,
to really
brother
talk.
Phil.
I've had the experience where a certain zodiac sign has been better than another. I don't know if I want to break it down into the exact zodiac sign, but there are some women that are conservative. There's some that are freaky, and there are some that just basically like just downright nasty. Ornery nasty.
Scorpio.
And see, now you want now you want to start calling signs. No, sit your ass over there. Don't
Scorpios,
sit your ass over there. Be quiet, Mr. I won't tell nobody nothing. Forget that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I want to know, you know what I'm saying? I mean, do you guys actually see that? You know, I'm talking to the audience now because they playing with me right now. They don't want to get down.
Number one.
Nick said Capricorn's number one.
Yep.
See, that's what I'm saying. Some people do think that they got the bomb, whatever.
See, I think people read too much into astrology. Like it's not even about.
No, sometimes sometimes it is. Sometimes it is.
It's the energy.
No, sometimes it's the look. Okay, I don't even want to say the sign. I said if I say the sign, they'll know who I'm talking about. So I don't want to say the sign or whatever. But there's a particular sign to where she wears. I'm gonna get crazy. Scorpios. That's what William says. I went back to the comments. Scorpios. Okay, all right. Scorpios.
Oh, William said Leo's rule. That's over here, baby.
Oh, see now. Oh, don't.
So see now.
I'm about to
we
mute,
don't know.
I'm gonna mute your mic too.
I'm
about to mute your mic too. Now you up there. Oh yeah, Leo.
It's a whole conversation.
Anyway,
why? Because your mic ain't that loud today.
That's why. I don't know. Is it? I'm good.
Back to your point.
Where you looking? You trying to get some.
No, back to your point.
All right. No. I mean, but the audience, y'all understand me. Y'all understand where I'm at, right? Y'all get what I'm talking about. That's why Lou just said Capricorn. Somebody said Scorpio. I mean, everybody maybe have their certain,
say Leo.
Yeah. They have their certain opinions or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because with me, you know what I'm saying, I'm an Aries and I'm kind of like, you know, I'm creative in the room and I do like special shit. You know what I mean? Shit, you be like, oh fuck, I never did that before. I can guarantee you that I'm gonna do something you ain't done before. You know what I mean? And that's who I feel for Aries, because you know, and I would say that for Aries women too. You know what I'm saying? I would think that. You know what the fuck?
Hey, his DM about to be popping tonight. Hey.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, baby.
No, I'm just saying. So there are like Libras could be real freaky, but they're kind of like laid back. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of like, no, put it like this. They're freaky, but you wouldn't know that they're freaky unless they're in the bed. You ain't gonna know they freak you out by out being around them or whatever. But when you get in the bed with them, they kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, big up all the cancers. Big up all the cancers.
Cancers, I don't know the cancer. I'm not
no, but I settled in with a cancer.
Got it.
You can't really go into the description.
Hey,
people got relationships.
Hey, check it out. I'm a comedian, so who knows what I'm gonna say? But cancer's got it.
Cancer's got it.
But cancer's got it.
Cancer's got it. Leos, right. I see y'all. Hey now.
Hey.
William said. All right. William
I wish I remember some birthdays. I got no reference. I don't know
William
no zodiacs.
True. William said true. I had an Aries. She was a freak. See,
Walter's on your side. He said, "Lady in the streets, but freak in the sheets." I see what he's trying to say.
Thank you, dog.
Trying to say, Walter.
Trying. That's what you know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying.
Can I get a point off?
What?
Who are you dudes that just know these birthdays? Like, just screwing around with girls asking birthdays and signs.
You know what?
These are the same man pillow talking.
Let me say that. And to be honest with you, when I was your age, I didn't think about that.
It's like, I know my girl.
when I got older, whatever, and you start dating with me, dating several people, whatever, you kind of see different traits of different people or whatever, and this falls in that category, like that zodiac. You know what I'm saying? I see how Aries are. I see how a Scorpio are. I see how Sagittarius is. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like me and Sagittarius are like this as far as friends and cool, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a little freak, you know, I wouldn't call her a freak, you know what I mean? I don't know, but that's my opinion, you know, but so that's
oh my God. Walter said I got me a Taurus and I just get bullied and beat on.
See?
Get out of there.
That's what's Hey, that's what I'm saying though. That's what I said. Sometimes, man, you just know that zodiac signs sometimes is a different, you know, have characteristics or whatever when it comes to sex that you kind of can, you know, relate to or know. You know what I mean?
So you did research on this topic, didn't
you? No. She did. She's doing
relationship.
Did. Oh, I thought you was doing okay.
You got anything to lace us for this?
So the meanest ones are Scorpios. The kindest is Aquarius. the strongest is a Taurus. As far as I don't think I went into sex.
Okay.
Well, that ain't
big up all the Scorpios putting it down.
Hey now, my guy. Scorpio gang.
Yes. Putting it down.
Anywho.
But whatever. Like I said, stick to common sense.
No, you didn't. How you gonna throw it off me?
About
common sense that eliminates the
That's
entire
okay.
zodiac concept entirely.
She's trying to throw it off. That's okay. That's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. But anyway, so that's my opinion on it. And I see other people feel me. Y'all see what I was talking about. They kind of like, trying to stand offish away from the whole conversation because they in relationships. You
ain't gonna come home and defend me.
I did too.
Exactly.
That is true.
Argument for
I'm
me?
not. I am. I'm definitely ain't calling your man.
I'm sticking with Aquarius right now.
She said I'm sticking with it.
Daisy, she just commented, how about Capricorns? Anything to say about Capricorns?
Hold on. Somebody did say something about
I would like to, but
no, Nick. She says Capricorn. She said I'm a unique Capricorn because the male Capricorn, sir, I don't know. So she don't know about the male Capricorn, but she's a unique female Capricorn.
Got it. All right.
Unique, Nick. What's so unique? No,
man.
I'm just kidding. That's okay. That's my girl. That's my
Hey, big up Nick. I see her in the comments all the time. I'm a fan of the show, so like when I'm in the chat and stuff like that, and I'm watching you. Nick is always right there commenting with me.
That's my play sister.
Nick.
TNR Creations, baby, in the house. That's what's up. That's what's
go
up.
buy some from her site. I was just checking it out the other day. I want to get some all vinyl merch, man. But
yeah,
stuff, TNR Creations, it's fire. It's all
coming.
on fire. Check it out. I'll even put it in the comment section so y'all can just click the link.
Well, let's get into we need to get into our guest, man, because he's been sitting here patiently.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? On the side, look at he's like, oh no, it's my turn.
Here it comes.
Introduce your boy, man.
Give me 1 second. TNRcreations.com. All right, y'all go check out TNRcreations.com. But without further ado, man, I give you the week, man. And when I say week, I don't mean week with an A. I mean week with an E, meaning days of the week.
Yes.
He's not the weekend.
His name is Damon. Monday.
Damon Monday.
Come on now. We got podcast.
Got the Boricua in the
building. Right.
We got podcast extraordinaire. Check them out on Mondays are dope and Thursdays are dope too.
That's right, baby.
Come on now.
Right.
We have stand-up comedian.
Oh, you comedian
we
too.
got a list of other things to add to the repertoire, but for now, he is just our guest on Fired Up Thursdays.
We gonna yeah, exactly. We know. We gotta we're gonna put you to the test when it comes to comedians, man.
Oh man.
So you're gonna have to say something funny. But I did want to say, man, the name is dope.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Mr.
you.
Monday is up in the house.
I've actually done his podcast. What was it, like episode 6 or something like that?
Early. It was definitely early on.
I've done his podcast. It's a great time to just sit and chill and talk with him. It's a blast, man. If we're like Breakfast Club, he's like the Joe Rogan podcast.
Right.
Man.
All right. So
that's like you just chill and just talk about.
How about you let us know what your podcast is about before you get into this joke? Because you're gonna have to do a joke. So tell us tell us mainly what your podcast is about. Man.
So I mean, Mondays are dope. A lot of people talk about, I hate Mondays, stuff like that. I kind of took on the Monday moniker, I guess. I used to tag. So Damon, if you get those syllables, flip them around Monday. So I used to tag Monday. Oh. And I thought, all right, Mondays are dope.
Yeah.
Mondays are cool. People don't want to talk about Mondays, but Mondays, if you're in entertainment, a lot of times Monday is your Saturday. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Or if you're a hustler, you're working 7 days a week. Mm-hmm. Monday sucks just as much as Saturday sometimes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mondays are dope. It's all about a mindset. You get into these things. You want to talk to people. You want to. That's what I want to do. I just want to talk. Mm-hmm. So I bring these people in, just talk about what they do. I grew up in LA, not in, LA County, not necessarily in Hollywood or anything like that, but, kind of on the outskirts. People travel across the country, across the world, to get to these 500 square miles. You know what I mean? So, just being from LA, I want to be in this entertainment thing. I want to do it. So, I talk to people, like me. Just on their way up, a lot of my friends who are doing cool creative things. Yeah. That's what it is, man. I just love. I'm a big fan of creative energy. Yeah, and I like to spread that.
Now, I think if I'm not mistaken, when I seen. What is something about like marijuana that you kind of
so
like?
that's
What got my attention. I don't know.
entendre.
Look, I don't even really smoke, but still, it got my attention. It was kind of like
so the
what's up
dope.
with
That's
the
a little double
the dope,
entendre.
yeah.
I do smoke a lot of weed. You know, that is a big part of just what I do. You know, but the show isn't necessarily a weed show. You know, it's cool. Like, you know, Jawan, you don't really smoke that often, you know what I mean? So it was cool. We were having a good time. We were sessioning. And like, what I try to do is, you know, when I bring people in, I just try to hang out, just have a regular conversation, because I've noticed, you know, a lot of times, just, you know, with different energy, stuff like that, you know, I run into these people and I have really cool conversations. It's just now that I got a podcast, I get to put those conversations on record.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I get to share those conversations with other people. So, you know, if a little weed finds its way in there, I mean, it'll be there with me. It'll be there.
Well, you
with
can
me.
always count on it with me.
So
Hell yeah.
It was
yeah,
nice.
I
See.
party all the
With them.
time.
It was time I sat there with him. I ended up hitting the weed too, and we just
Yeah.
got deeper into the conversation.
So you guys tell me that you guys are high on the show.
not high,
Not
but like,
everyone. Not
yeah.
everyone. You know, I kind of ride this line between.
I'm just asking.
I'm not
Tell
like
me.
I'm not high all the time. Like right now, I mean, I definitely smoked on my way over here. I mean, it's a small joint.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
a small joint. I hit the pen moments ago.
yeah.
Because I was getting a little nervous. You know, I thought that would kind of bring me down.
Uh-huh.
But you know, I kind of ride this wave. I'm not stoned all the time. Like I don't do the dabs. I really don't do the pen that often because
Yeah.
you know the wax is a little too much sometimes. I'm not trying to get to.
So
a
you talking
12
all
right
foreign
away.
stuff to me right now. Wax, bends, pins,
Oh,
no,
dabs.
but
I
don't know.
clarify that weed is not like how people portray it. Like,
Right.
it's so,
yeah.
oh
I'm
my
not here to
gosh.
get high all the time. I'm not trying to get, you know, faded. People talking about, oh, let's go blaze, bro. Like, I'm not
Right.
trying to blaze. You know,
I'm
kind of
trying.
a.
You're not Snoop Dogging it.
I'm like,
But check it out.
Yeah.
Like if I do roll a whole blunt, I don't smoke blunts that often, but if I do roll a blunt and I'm by myself, I'll hit it 4 or 5 times and put it down.
Uh-huh.
I'll come back to it in a little bit. You know what I mean? If I roll a joint, like, you know, on the Instagram, I got all kinds of crazy joints. I can fit an eighth in a 1 1/4 size paper, stuff
Oh.
like that.
Mhm.
But if
What?
I'm doing that, like, I'll hit it 4 or 5
Rolling
times,
Stone,
put
the
it
Rolling
down.
Stone.
You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
if I'm by myself, I'm rolling little pinners.
Alright.
Just I'm hitting it a couple times, getting around my day. I like bowls,
Mhm.
like hand pipes, old school hand pipes. That's
Yeah,
usually what
yeah,
I
yeah.
do. 'Cause,
Got it.
you know, I don't want to compare it to like a religion thing. It's like you know, people pray throughout the day.
Right.
I just
Smoke
I get a
throughout the day.
vibe. I catch a vibe, you know.
I'm there with you.
Like
Catch a vibe after day.
it's more of a vibe. I'm not trying to get high. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
trying to get, you know, anything like that. It's more of a way of life, or like coffee. Coffee.
Now, is there a
tea, stuff
particular
like
is there a
that.
particular kind of weed that you actually smoke that like, or do you kind of dab in a little bit of everything?
You know,
Because I know there's
Flower.
different kinds. Like
Like
all of them give
indica?
me, they all give me a headache. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, and it was only
Hey.
except for the one time my
wait.
birthday, but I keep to always bring that up. But
Hey, it was
my
a
birthday,
legendary
that's probably
night.
the best weed I had. I don't know what it was, and still haven't found it
Well,
till
I'm gonna
this
bring
day.
you some good shit.
But yeah, that's
because-
what everybody say. But it gives me a headache. and I
No,
don't know.
bullshit gives you a headache.
No, everything.
All right.
Swag.
But hey, I don't want to get too deep into the whole weed conversation because
Right,
it's more
yeah,
than weed
yeah.
with you.
Yeah, you know,
what do you-
that's kind of what it is. Like
Yeah.
I the name is there, but it's like it's just a little fun joke. It's
Yeah.
there, but you know, I am not weed. Weed's just with me. You know,
Yeah,
I know him. I know him.
yeah,
We
yeah.
hang out.
Yeah.
What do you
Right.
particularly like talking to your guests about on your podcast?
You know, it depends on how I know them.
Okay.
I try to bring in people that I do relatively know somewhat, and you know, just kind of talk about life, and then depending on what they're doing, like if they're a musician or something like that, or a DJ, you know, we'll talk
Mhm.
a little bit about that, and just kind of how it relates into life. You know, especially, you know, growing up here in LA, you know, there's a lot of things that, you know, people from here grow up around.
Right.
You know, we all go to Universal Studios, stuff like that. So actually, like this past week, I had my friend on. She sells. Oh, I should know this. It's not insurance, but she's like a claim agent for like an insurance company.
Okay.
And she doesn't do, not that she doesn't do anything creative. She was in band and stuff like that. She's cool, but she's just a regular girl. She's fun. She's from LA, and we had a good time just talking.
Yeah.
But like if I'm getting like I had a clothing brand
Uh-huh.
guy in. I'm a huge fan of his clothing brand. Big up to oh wait, I forgot we can cuss on here, right?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
Too Fucked Up. Big up Too Fucked Up. They're a huge clothing brand in
That's the
dubstep.
name of the clothing
Yeah,
brand. Too fucked up.
And,
Two O's, TOO, fucked up.
The number 2 FUKDUP.
Yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah, yeah.
They're big in dubstep, and I'm a big fan of electronic music, stuff like that. So when he came on, it was just pretty much like I was excited to just be able to hang out with him.
Right,
so,
right,
like I just let him tell stories,
Yeah.
right.
and like I kind of picked his brain, like, "Ooh, what about this?" And you know, I just had a good time. When you came in, bro,
Yeah.
we kind of just talked about life, talked
Yeah.
about just what things that are going on,
Mhm.
you know, things you do. I always want to shine a little bit of light on my friends.
Yeah.
I've kind of always been around entertainment, stuff like that. I used to throw shows in high school. Actually, I threw my first show in my school auditorium, stuff like that. So I've always been about putting people on, and kind of as I've gotten older and working a comedy show, I thought, you know what, let me give this comedy thing a shot. And then I thought, okay, well, if I'm going to do that, there's no more shows right now during this coronavirus. I'm going to do a podcast. That'll be my outlet to be funny.
Right.
While I'm at it, I'm going to shine some light on my friends too, because I just want us all to have a good time.
And that's the thing about us doing these podcasts and live shows or whatever. We have to work with each other. You know what I mean? And because we all have interesting, dope conversations, that we can actually relate to. Like with me, I probably would never do anything about marijuana because I don't do marijuana. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So what you do relates to that or whatever the case may be. And then by you coming on here, those that are listeners on here see like, oh, shoot, I have to see Dope Mondays are dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because, so, I mean, although it ain't just about that, you know what I mean? It's still the point where they have questions or whatever, they can relate to that. So that's pretty dope right there, whatever. But I need a joke, man.
Oh, man. You just gonna tell a joke?
Yeah, I need a joke. Because you say you a comedian, we gotta, I gotta put you out there.
It's up to you, man.
Oh man, I mean, I could throw like just a joke that I know. I don't know about like an action joke.
No. If it's a joke, let me see.
If it's a joke I know, all right. Let me try to think of one that's not too dirty, and then I'm gonna narrow it down. Because my favorite. All right, no, this is a fun one.
All right, let's hear it.
It's a fun one. All right, so there's an Italian dad comes home, looks at his boys, looks at his first son. He says, "My son, you are so fat. Why are you fat?" He says, "Papa, I love Mama's lasagna. Mama's lasagna is so good." He says, "My son, you need to take a smaller bites." Looks at his next son. "My son, you are fat like your brother. Why are you so fat?" He says, "Well, Papa, I love Mama's spaghetti. Mama's spaghetti is so good." He says, "My son, you need to take a smaller bites." Looks at his third son. Third son, real skinny. He says, "My son, you are skinny. You are nothing like your brothers. How do you stay so skinny?" Third son says, "Papa, I eat a lot of pussy." Dad says, "Pussy? Why do you eat pussy? Pussy tastes like shit." Third son says, "Papa, you need to take a smaller bite."
Oh, Jesus. Smaller bite of the pussy. I mean, oh, shoot.
I got a joke.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Let's hear it.
All right, so if two vegans got problems, do they still got beef?
That dad joke.
Okay, man. Give us some more information, man, about your podcast and how everyone can actually go on and check you out and all that good stuff before we go into this next topic here.
Right on. So I'm on all the platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. I just found out I'm on Pandora too.
That's what's up.
So I'm a big fan of Pandora. So
okay.
It's just throw it in the search. I'll probably be there. I pay them money to put it everywhere. You know what I mean? I'm all there. Thursdays are dope. That's that one. There's a little bit more substance involved. Yeah. That's when it's just me. I do like a little rambling situation. Just kind of throwing things out there, just trying to build, just throw concepts out there, trying to find something funny in it so that I can take that and put it into my comedy. Okay. Sweet. Because there's no shows, Thursday's kind of just where I just kind of wild out. Yeah. Might be a little whiskey involved. I'll drink a little bit, stuff like that. Okay. Then I'll definitely be high. Okay. Then I'll definitely be high. Thursdays is a party, baby. Thursdays is a party.
You bring the blunt, you said?
That's what it is.
And I roll it.
Hey, we're here now.
All right, so we got to toss things to relationships. You got anything for today's?
I mean, you got to do our intro, man. You can't just let me just go in like.
You got to go for it. I don't got one up here. I don't got one upstairs.
Oh man,
I'm trying to write some stuff down for yours.
I thought about something.
Well, hit me.
But we about to go. You know what I'm saying? And we got to talk about this because, I mean, all you guys out there that, need help with relationship or tips on relationship. We got my girls in the house. They go by the Meek. I call her Meek. That's right, baby. And she got your relationship topic. It's Meek to the Meek.
Hey.
Raw.
I'd rather not have that intro, but...
Yeah. We work on it.
So my question today is, if you're the breadwinner do you think you have more? Do you think you're entitled to less responsibilities as far as like chores and things around the house, or you feel like you're entitled to more respect? Go first.
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I have once been in a situation where I was definitely in a position where my bills. I was making more money, but my bills kind of brought things down a little bit. So when I was with my significant other, everything's been pretty cool being even.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Kind of in my household, things weren't super even though I thought they should have been.
Yeah.
Things I'm kind of one of those guys like, hey, that's your teammate, that's your partner.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Split it.
Yeah.
Split it, figure it out. Whatever
sure.
Works. Like if you're less responsibility, maybe if you're like, you were talking about driving far and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's tiring. That's a part of the work. If you're commuting far, you got to drive an hour there, work, and then drive an hour back. That's not cool.
Yeah, and it's
That's
nice
extra
that the
work.
other partner was
Right.
lenient with you.
Exactly. And I think that's just love.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know about more or less responsibility. I think love fills
Like
in that
dishes
gap.
and
You
all
feel me?
that.
I
Like,
like that.
Right. Yeah, exactly. If you're there, hey, she's tired. She just drove a long time. I'm sure she doesn't want to drive and then wash dishes.
Yeah, exactly.
And then in that case, it gets reciprocated back to you. You had a long day.
or like the weekends, I'll switch
Things are
off and
ready.
do laundry. I do all the laundry.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think love balances it out.
What, B?
Wait, let me go because
Like, yeah, he
I
gonna.
don't think I have the substance. Because I agree, and I can't say anything further than that. Because he pretty much said everything word for word, bar for bar. Shout out Soldier.
Hell yeah.
But,
Bars.
no,
All right, guys.
Straight
I'm good.
bars.
You
I'm
the
good.
one
That's all I
with the
needed.
opinion, so I'm gonna leave your opinion for last, right? No, let me see. I
I'm-
see that look in your eye,
I'm just
pimp.
like
Eye of the
everybody
tiger.
else. I'm just-
Answer the question almost. So, what do you feel?
I feel the same exact way, man. I feel like, obviously love fills in that gap. Because you think about your significant other, like they just had a long day, they've been at work all day. I'm sure they don't want to get home,
It's the
take out the
consideration.
trash,
Mhm.
walk the dog, do the dishes. It's like, nah, bro, I'll handle it all.
It's
we
like
can
you see it,
relax
just
and we
do
can be
it.
cool together. Yeah, I've been at
Right.
the house all day. Like, why should I be lazy the whole day? So, yeah.
Get this man on board. God damn it.
Wait, I said it. He just rolled off
Yeah.
mine.
I know,
I'm
but
bit-
you got
I'm bit a
the
little.
Academy Award. You just got the award.
Honorable mention, JB.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
Oh!
He said, fuck all that shit.
Talk to me,
The
baby.
dishes better be clean when I get home, and food better.
You know what? No. Even Nick, she kind of just rounded up just now. She said, "Less chores, same respect." You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it depends
Right,
on
Nick.
and that's really where my thoughts is. It's kind of like, even if I make the most money, or if she make the most money, you know what I'm saying? If something needs to be done, something needs to be done.
Right.
You know what I mean? And even though that you might be, like you said, you know what I mean? Even if you work 12 hours a day, you know what I mean? Because you took on that role to do 12 hours a day, maybe because y'all had to, whatever your financial situation was or whatever, still, when someone stays at home, they can't do everything. People think that just because you stay at home and you're there all day or however long or whatever, and then, like you said, if they make less and they work maybe 8 hours, you work 12 hours or whatever, you know what I'm saying? There's something still going to have to be done. So you have to have enough respect within that household to be like, oh, okay, well, shit, we can get to the clothes. Let me get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The next one or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he didn't get to the clothes. Let me get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That type of thing or whatever. And that's the type of mutual respect you got to have in order to keep the work, to keep the teamwork, make the dream work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then when it comes to kids, you know what I mean? It's kind of like kids is a job in itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Growing up, they're a job in themselves or whatever the case would be. So if I can't take my son to football because of the fact that I'm at work or whatever, I want my significant other, if she has that time, to take her play football.
Yeah.
No,
You know what I mean?
that should be
So
a
it's
given.
just that whole mutual thing or whatever when it comes to that type of thing in a relationship. No matter who makes the most. When you get to that whole cockiness or whatever to I make more money than you, so
men
you
that
need
are
to
like
do this.
that sound like that.
And true, and that's true,
Mhm.
and that's why we telling. That's why we talking about it, because that right there is gonna make you lose your woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or your significant other. If the woman make the
If it's
most
vice
money or
versa,
whatever,
yeah.
exactly. You're gonna lose that person because you boasting and bossing or whatever. And if you actually have that attitude to not care about losing them, you probably shouldn't have been with them in the first place.
Exactly.
Period.
Bars.
You know what I'm saying? So that's basically really what it comes down to when it comes to sharing responsibility and being a breadwinner in a relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No matter how much I can't say, oh, I'm not going to wash clothes because I, make the most money or whatever. We get successful up in here, whatever the case may be, and I go home, whatever, and I'm tired or whatever the case may be. If it don't get done today and she didn't do it today, it's not going to be an argument.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
But some people they make it like
Right.
that,
Like
and
Right.
it's like, but sometimes it's like when guys do make more, they like a lot of men do expect a woman to be dressed up and still have the house clean and this and that, whatever. It's a high expectation. It's just like having a job,
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's like for the woman, or even on the other side for a man, it's like, do you want to put up with that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's like, I personally wouldn't. Like, I feel like everything's equal, but my boyfriend chooses to pay more because I drive longer.
Yeah.
And that's what's up on his end because he's looking out for me.
Right.
And then when I come home, there's dinner made, and and sometimes I'll help and do dishes too. But like, if I'm not having if I have a busy day, he's there. And it's like, but if I'm not, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about meeting in the middle, man.
But
it's the middle.
let's flip it to this though. What about sex? You know what I'm saying? Because if I basically work my ass off, ain't nothing that, oh no, I'm tired. No, fuck that.
No, if you work your ass off, most times
you
you're
I don't care if you roll over. I don't care. You ain't got to move. Just roll over.
You're gonna be the one that's tired.
Maybe some friction.
Shit, I ain't never too tired for sex.
That's for another topic.
I can be out. Hey, I swear I can work 14 hours a day and come on, I still gotta have it, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I'm tired.
We got some comments.
No, you're not.
We got some comments.
All right, look, nigga.
What we got, Meek?
She's like,
so whatchamacallit?
Whatchamacallit?
Hold on.
I got a couple over here that say Facebook.
It depends though.
Yeah, it says Facebook user and Restream.
Okay, I got Nick. Nick said, it depends though, cuz if one person is working on a home job and they work two, so share responsibilities. So they work.
If you're working from home,
right.
clean up your area, bro.
I mean, well, if you
just be clean.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, if you're working from home or whatever, I'm not going to come home and then clean up after you.
Word. That's
you know
not
what I'm
happening.
saying? That's not even.
You
I got you on that. I feel you on
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
You had to deal with the public.
Yeah, it's like you did your thing or whatever, clean up your damn mess or whatever. I shouldn't have to clean it, or you shouldn't look for me to clean it. You know what I mean? But you shouldn't have it a big ass mess there neither.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up? Paul Pierce is watching. What's up, big baby? Boo about to
cook salmon right now. I know that's right.
But William said some real spill.
What's up,
he said a relationship is a partnership, but as a man, I want to do more for her,
Oh.
regardless of our income.
Yeah.
Shout out to
it is.
Will, man. That's
Where's
a
that
beautiful
pause
sentiment,
at?
man.
Big old William.
That's
let's
right,
give it up
Will.
to Will.
He's also said when you are truly in love, you make love, not just have sex.
You damn right, Will, and that's for another day.
Yeah.
That's all I know how to do is make love. I don't know how to just have sex. I ain't slowing.
That's what it is.
I ain't speeding through nothing.
Fucking jackrabbit.
Yeah, I ain't speeding through nothing. No, ain't no 2 minutes here. I don't care if I gotta spend 12 minutes.
So what we got next?
Stop being a freak over there.
Hell
man.
yeah,
Give me
baby.
my
Let's
intro,
get into
dog.
it.
So we done with this topic. We got holy
Give me
smoke.
my intro, big dog.
Let me do your intro.
Please.
We got holy smoke.
All right.
We're almost motherfucking amazing, but he's really amazing.
Hey now.
Get him on there. Can I get a witness?
Is that all you got?
That's it.
Yeah, y'all's just corny. You can do too much
Man,
now. See, you
he's
stuttering
my
and
ace
shit.
boost.
Come on.
He's my boy. He's my partner. My number one. Never let me down. Here to the end. My brother from another mother. It's almost.
See that little.
Amazing, folks.
You're on a Cookie Crisp commercial.
Don't be hating on my intro, baby.
Y'all
What's
feel
wrong
that
with you?
congregation? Hey, man.
Yeah. What you got for us today?
All right,
man?
so this week we bring in the energy.
Mhm.
We're going off of a 2020 album. This song goes off to somebody who became a meme last year. It's a hype track. It's a song that gets you up and moving.
Mhm.
No matter what part of the day you put this on, it's usually best. Cup of coffee on your way to work. Get ready. All right.
Core
So,
buzzer.
well, maybe not on your way to work because it's COVID, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, this week's song, aka the Holy Smoke of the Week, goes to Yeah, YEH by Duke Deuce off his album Memphis Massacre 2.
Oh, okay. I was thinking Yale.
Oh, yeah, Lil Jon.
Lil Jon. It's a buzz in your cord.
All right. Can I get some volume on this thing?
What's his name?
Duke Deuce. DUKE That's all I'm gonna give y'all today, man. But yeah, that's just one of them energy tracks. Get you up, ready to sell dope early in the morning. I mean,
okay, shit.
I'm ready to go.
I think the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
I'm ready.
So. I mean, is it an album? Name of his album? Or is that
the name of his album is Memphis Massacre 2.
Okay.
The song is called Yeah, YEH, and it came out last year by Duke Deuce.
Okay, that's what's up.
All right, man. So without further ado, I got to give it up to Mr. Fired Up himself. You know what I mean? E is for effort, F is for motherfucking fuel. All right.
We cursing like a
my ace boom coon. You feel me? I got to give it up to none other than the gas man himself, DJ Fuel.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. You know what? I the only common sense I have for today, man, is what's going on around the world again, of course. And I got to keep on reiterating on that because of the fact of we're in the hard times. We're in hard times right now. Myself, you know, I just, you know, had to go on a little trip or whatever. You know what I mean? And doing this COVID, and it gets kind of scary. It's kind of scary. Like you just never know, you know what I'm saying? What's going on. So, and they're having all these protesters without the mask and going into these stores and without the mask. You know what I'm saying? That's just like having a weapon to kill someone. You know what I mean? Because you don't never know whoever you came in and breathed on and talked all this crap to, you know, especially if they got underlying conditions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Understand that y'all are doing that to people. You know what I mean? What you do and your reactions, man, it means a lot to what's going on with either older folks, even like the younger kids are getting on now. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to just say, have common sense on this whole COVID, wearing your mask. I mean, even though sometimes they say that, you know, it really ain't the mask or how, even if it's not your belief, it don't have to be. The point is the fact that you understand that what you doing can cause someone else to die. Mm-hmm. That's point blank. Have some fucking common sense. That's it.
Period.
That's your boy. Let's go. And let's get our shout out, man. So whoever that, you know, want to tap in with us, our firedupthursdays.com is our website. We got Fired Up Thursdays group. We got Twitch. We got YouTube, and what's the other one? Mixcloud and Facebook. Yeah, our main one. Facebook right. What else you got, man? You got your show too. You know what I mean? So we can shout that out too, man.
All right, man. Follow the 50 Piece Podcast on SoundCloud. But this isn't even about me. Please get a camera to my man over there, man. Damon Monday, our honorable guest, man. Make sure y'all check out Mondays. Dope. Go ahead and say it yourself, man.
Oh shit, Mondays are dope on all platforms. The dopest non-exclusive podcast on the internet. Eat your heart out, Joe Rogan. Howard Stern. Your fans will be done soon. I don't know anyone who has Sirius XM aside from my dad and his friends.
All right, what you got? What you got, Meek Raw? That's what we got to.
It's like, no, I'm playing. No, thanks for tuning in. I just want to shout out my homie, his clothing line called Never Fold. And it's called NFG, Never Fold Gang. You can find it on Instagram. You know, support Black businesses.
That's what's up. So after this, we got All Vinyl show is coming up. We got JD. He's going to be having a new show coming up. So stay tuned for that. We'll give y'all more information as we get it. You know what I mean? So that's what's coming up. What you got?
JD, can we share the name yet? Can we share the name
next week?
We can't share the name just yet.
Yeah, they ain't got it ain't finalized yet. It ain't finalized yet. We'll get that finalized, whatever. So look out for that. That's coming right straight up from Fired Up Broadcasting and Entertainment Group, baby. So thank you guys for checking us out. We'll see y'all next week. If y'all got some topics that y'all want us to talk about,
trust. It's fine. Trust.
Keep going.
This nigga done hit my damn camera.
Keep going.
Y'all got some topics y'all want to talk about. Anything that y'all want to talk about, hit us on the inboxes and everything. We're all over the internet right now. So do that. We appreciate y'all. Peace.
Gang, gang.
Peace.